Hi, welcome to As the Key Turns. I wanted to make a quick video here about Bout and Brittany Grinder. They just apparently swapped the two. Victor Bout, a guy that I knew, who was an extremely intelligent, very glib arms dealer who sold firearms that murdered U.S. citizens, law enforcement officers, as a matter of fact. He was traded not for the guy that was accused of being a spy that's been in prison since 2018, but for a basketball player who was accused of possession of marijuana, a relatively minor crime in America, or no crime at all in some states. I just wanted to make a quick comment from where I'm at now, Guyana, South America. And I would tell you that if I was caught with marijuana here, you're certainly not going to trade prisoners from an American jail to get me out or other Americans. So we have to watch our step because, we don't play basketball and that kind of thing. So people are always talking about, well, it's unfair for this. There's so many things unfair about American society. And I'd just like to point out political things too are unfair. So if you're famous and you play basketball, or you're just some ex-Marine who gets accused of a crime, the ex-Marine stays in jail and the basketball player goes home. Especially for this guy, Victor Bout. I mean, of all the people to let loose, he's going to go right back to selling stuff. He's major arms dealer. They made a movie about the guy, so he's well known. So the idea that you let that guy go to get back a basketball player who was going to serve 9 years. I mean, yeah, she was going to go to a work camp in Russia, and the United States don't really have hard labor. It's just unfathomable. Let's talk a little bit about America's attitude recently with this marijuana, since that's what Ms. Grinder was put in jail for. As we speak, it's a federal crime. It's right up there with heroin and opiates and beyond opiates. Opiates supposedly have medical uses, but marijuana doesn't. So what we're doing is we're actually training our population to go ahead and break whatever rule that you want, because what we've done in many states, the state has passed laws that allow people to be drug dealers and push marijuana onto the public, and the feds say it's illegal. So we run into these crazy juxtapositions about, well, the people that sell the marijuana can't use federal banks, so they have to do everything in cash like drug dealers. And then sheriff's departments and police departments have been seizing the shipments of cash from these establishments that sell marijuana, because they can't just use a normal bank. They have to go and use alternate means to get their money into the system. They can't even use credit cards and checks and those kinds of things because it's banned under federal regulation. I, as a veteran, can't show up at the VA and request medical services while using marijuana. They told me that because it's against federal law. So we're training our people that go ahead and break whatever law that you want because you just don't feel like obeying it. And that's how we end up with these Brittany Grinder situations, or Grinder, or whatever the hell her name is, situations where she feels that she can just break whatever the hell law that she wants. I mean, she's in international travel, and nobody would feel sorry for me if I had kept a gun in my luggage and ended up in Guyana airport with a firearm in my luggage. I'd be in jail for that. But in America, I can use it. So, we need to really think about what we're doing. Either make this stuff legal or not. Don't make it half legal and then train our people to go ahead and break whatever laws they want. And Americans, when you're traveling overseas, for God's sakes, know what the hell the laws are in the jurisdiction that you're about to travel in. Right here, you can end up in jail because the guy next door accuses you of stealing a thing that he never owned, and the only way to get out of it is to bribe the cops. And that's common. Seen it here recently, where just exactly that situation happened. You know, the guy was trying to drag me involved into it as well, so that, you know, he could cause more trouble and cost us more in bribes to get out of it. Fortunately, I'm more belligerent than the person that they caught up. And I'm like, take me to jail. Let's see what happens. All right. So in any case, just thought I'd update you that yes, I am in Guyana. Yes, I'm still making videos because apparently that was an issue. And yeah, I'm still going to try to get my citizenship. Working on it today, as a matter of fact, doing some of the paperwork. And no, it doesn't affect my American citizenship anymore. Those rules have been changed. So until next time, just thought I'd update you on this Grinder and Bout situation.